to refill your sensory tub this month, you need something so tiny. So you can put your corn in a bag. If you want to keep playing with your corn, you can find another container to put these in. These are Waterbeads, and they're so tiny right now. However, when you add them to water, they'll get bigger, and they're kind of squishy and slippery. They're fun to play with. So you can empty your container of Waterbeads into your tub, and then you add 5 cups of water, and then you let it sit. It says it's best to wait 6 to 10 hours, and they'll get them. So if you want to do it, put them in your bucket, and then the next day, wake up and you'll see how big they are. Or you could do it at the beginning of your school day and then check in the very afternoon. Sometimes they start getting bigger really fast, and so if you put them in water an hour later, they might be bigger, but if they'll get full size at 6 to 10 hours. The directions, I'll have a printed copy with it. It says add 5 cups to about 1 teaspoon of beads. You have more than 1 teaspoon of beads, but if you add 5 cups, they'll get bigger, and then you can add some more water, and then your bucket, this little thing will fill your whole bucket. Isn't that crazy? They're really fun, and then it says once they've reached their desired size, you can drain out the rest of the water. And then it says and me and my boys have used these and left them in our table for several days, and they've been fine. It says if you leave them in too long, it can cause them to break easily or mold. It says beads that are fully absorbed should not be kept in water for more than 2 days. However, they can be dried and reused. So if you leave the lid open, then they'll dry out a little bit, and you can add more water, and then you shouldn't have any issue with mold. We've never had them mold at home, and we've had them in our science table for probably a week before. But they do, after a while, they will break, or the bigger they are, the easier they'll break apart. They also do bounce when they're wet, and so just know that you might want a secondary bin, or even do it outside. We do pretty well. My boys are 3 and 5. Sometimes it gets messy, but they're really fun. It's a really good, fun sensory experience. Put your hands under. You can use any of the scoops that you already have. The little metal bucket, can put them in. Again, working on any of those language words. So your sensory tub refill this month is a tiny little tub of Waterbeads. Enjoy. Send me a picture or video. I can't wait to see.